Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. I much appreciate it. We're back with more Monster Hunter. As you can see, I'm wearing some Jaggy armor. Because I went off screen and I farmed some great Jaggies. Because I was like, well, I'd like to have some good armor. Do not wear the starting stuff. Plus, the great Jaggy armor is some of my favorite armor in any of the Monster Hunter games. And now we're going to do some expeditions. First, let's eat. Gotta do the expedition thing, I'm pretty sure. So let's eat this. And we'll get that. Bada bing, bada boom, no problem. Don't have any new cat armor yet because I haven't unlocked the scrap stuff, so that's for another day. But for now, I think what we do is we go to the old world map. I gotta grab my thing here, and it wants me to an expedition. Okay, it wants us to go to do that. Depart on an expedition. Research some Velocodrome. This stuff is like, it's procedurally generated, random stuff. Yeah. Usually you can check in here, might get some loot. First aid meds, that won't turn those down ever. Alright, well, let's hover those, shall we? You gotta watch out for these guys, they'll steal from you. You might just be able to run past him. Head up this way. Wow! Freaking kitty cats, get out of here. Ooh, bug. Grab the bugs while we can. Oh, there's an ore spot back there. Let me go grab that, actually. Never know when you're gonna need goddamn earth crystals. Get out of here, Maylinks. Don't come over here. Sorry, fuck off. Got some earth crystals out of that. Nice. I was very lucky. I was not getting any earth crystals from the rocks when I was hunting the Great Jaggy, and that was the really thing holding me back. And then the final Great Jaggy quest I did, I got literally all the remaining ingredients I was missing. I got them all in one. I was like, hell yeah. Large barrel. That's all just point generating stuff right there. I don't need to pick that up. I don't think there's anything down here. Yeah, it's all just area to move. Pretty much they just want you to go through to get to the Velocodrome on this expedition. I forgot what the word expedition was. I was going to say adventure, but that was... I mean, I guess adventure would have worked, but that's not what we're doing. Look at us, we're blue! Sorry, Velocodrome's the big one. Velociprey are the small ones. Juked, juked. Oh, the big one. You're not as cool as the Great Jaggy, you're just annoying. And do more damage. I think apply bleed. I could be wrong. Crime is a bloody Velocodrome. Okay, I get it. Okay. Now we're gonna grab the paintballs. Okay. Just so that I know he's in the area. Oh, come on now. Kinda wish sometimes I wish I didn't have my mini-map on the screen, so I could put it on the itty-bitty screen, but for the viewers, the ability to know where I am. Oops. Keep forgetting what my Y button is. Okay, buddy. Does that pin me? Oh, yeah. Get mash out of this. Oh, wow. Well, I appreciate the dunk bomb, but now he's going to leave the area. Oh, I didn't roll. He's going to jump. Ah. I appreciate him doing friendly fire to his allies. Get a knockdown. Follow over, would you? Okay, he's leaving. Let me hit this real quick. Oops. With crystal times 2, baby. Nice. And I'm assuming he went this way, because the next way over, he can't really navigate. Oops. I will forever hit my X button instead of my Y button, because my brain. Let's hover my mega potions. Alrighty. Hello. I swear to God, if he was about to leave, I was about to lose it. Jump, would you? Okay, get out of the zone. Transfer, please. I was really hoping for a knockdown there. Need to break his face. For that juicy Velociraptor quote. Not that I'm going to be making any of the Velociraptor stuff, it's just more of a sort of personal vendetta. There we go. Oh, my cat got the knockdown. Huge. I was going to say, if you're going to be a stinky boy about it, I'm just going to put my sword away. Come on, Shan. Oh, he's froze. Oh, he pinned my cat, that's why. I didn't even know the cats could get pinned. That's a whole new... That's never happened in my entire life, I don't think. Oh, I thought I jumped back that. Nice. Got the KO. Oh, but it's writhing. Cat's going crazy. He's fucking pissed. Nice. Now there's a shiny I want. Shiny. Ah, Wyvern Tear. Wyvern Tear my butt. Alright. Do you fight the Basarios in the Expedition land first when you first meet up? Or no, it's not Basarios, it's Ruby Gravios. Or it might be Ruby Basarios. I think it is Basarios, actually. Yeah, because Basarios is in Rise, but not Gravios. And that's not a real... Yeah, it's not a mighty point. But Ruby Basarios isn't in... is not in Sunbreak. Is there... I don't think there is a Basarios, if I remember. Yeah, no, there's only one Basarios in Sunbreak. Which is a bit of a shame. Oh, something in the eye. There's a lot of monsters in this game, I do know that. There's like Seregios, there's Rathian, Pink Rathian, Gold Rathian, Silver Azure, Rathalos. Oh, there's a guy here. Give me all your shit. And if you keep asking for it, you can be really greedy and he'll keep giving you shit. And then he gets pissed at you eventually. Alright. Get me out of here. It's not always very useful shit, but you know, it's nice to get more items. Ooh, it is roasty toasty in my room right now. I'm like a little marshmallow. Alrighty. Oh. Alright, we got a freaking great Jaggy, or great Velocidrome. And a fish. Yeah, unfortunately the expeditions don't give you too much stuff compared to the normal quests, so a lot of the time it's like, not really like a mechanic I'm going to be doing a lot. Plus, like, the Velocidrome stuff, if I remember correctly, is just like, okay. And it's like none of the drone stuff. I'm not like fiending for, oh, gotta get the Velocidrome stuff. So, like, I'm only wearing the Great Jaggy stuff because I like it, and it's like a pretty good armor for low rank, so. It's got Mounting Master and Stun on it and stuff, so. Got this boy to join the caravan. Why are we laughing? Tourism caravan. Yep, you got the street cook. Guild quests. Whee! Nice. It's the frickin' Shagru Magala shard. We gotta go to the next village over where it's not Dundorma, it's what's it called? Oh, what's it called? The Sunken something or other? Okay, guild quest, I understand. Yeah, I gotta do... do I have to do these? No, I don't think I have to do these two. I don't remember what the important quests were for that thing. I think the Kelby one might be a key quest. Like, whatever. They have speed sharpening on them, which is nice, but, you know, just I'm okay with. I've sharpened a +2, so it's like, do I really need it? Oh my god, I know Street Pass stuff. Oh, I can't do Street Pass. I can't even walk around with this thing. No. I wanted to hit. No, god darn it. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, so I need to look up what are the 2-star key quests once for you. 2-star key quests for you, just to see which ones we can do. Okay, that's not Gathering Call. I want to do. That tells me nothing, article. That tells me nothing. All key quest monster in world. Ha ha ha. Rank 1, rank 2. Oh, this is for high rank. That's definitely not what I need. Ah, here we are. Caravan key quest for 2 winning combination mega potion. 2 ancestral stuff fungus run, and I gotta do the mushroom one really. Yeah, well. Alright, well, let's do the Kelby Cure All first, eh? And then we might have a Kelby Horn already on us, so let's be able to skip one of the. Oh, 6 I'm not. Gosh. Well, oh. Don't need to eat or anything. We'll just do it. So I need to do the Kelby one, and then the fungus one. Unfortunately, I cannot kill 2 birds, 1 stone. But you know, it is what it is. So there should be some in 3 and 8. I think that's the only place where the Kelby spawn. And obviously there's the fake Kelby right there that I cannot attack with violence and hatred in my heart. Okay, well there's none in 3. Oh, there is. They just haven't rendered in this area because... reasons. Hopefully that I don't suffer this problem with big monsters coming into this area. Because that would suck. I think I might just have to... I don't know if I have to reinstall my map textures. That might be it. I don't know. I asked my friend. She might know. Once again, we thank trans women for this series, because without her, I would not have been able to figure anything out. Once again, trans women make the world go round. I hear them. Oh, they're fucked up here too. Maybe it's my monster textures then. Nice. Need one more. Kelby. Where would Kelby be? Is there Kelby in 6? Nope, not Kelby. Might be Kelby in 4. I hear one, or am I? See, now it's a bit of an issue, because if they're invisible, then that's a whole separate problem. Would not be in 9. I don't think they'd be in 7. Maybe 2? I don't think they'd be in 2. Let's run back to 8. Maybe one will have spawned. I just need one thing more. Ah, it did. And it's fully rendered in. Nice. Alright, well, let's go deliver those. This is, oh, yeah. You can see the texture files being real weird. Oh, yeah, here's the... If you don't know, for these older Monster Hunter games, they used to have a blimp that would appear on the map, and if you waved at him, or... yeah, he would reveal to you if there's any monsters on the map. It was a nice way of finding the monster beforehand. Especially in the high rank when you don't get full access to the map because you don't always spawn at the old camp, because they used to have that mechanic. They still did in World, but it was like the random spawn mechanic in World. But it didn't work because obviously you could just fast travel back to camp, and then in Rise they just ditched it entirely, which was the wise idea. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Glad that they got rid of that, eh? World is probably my least favorite Monster Hunter. It's just so... Like, it's good. It's a Monster Hunter game. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's like a bad game. But it's definitely that scenario of, like, they tried to make Monster Hunter for, like, a whole new audience, so it's going to have that rough transitionary period, especially when they add things like mechanics I'm not a big fan of, essentially like having infinite health potions just and being able to like travel to just go back to base, lol. You don't have to worry about potions. Like if you die, yeah, but if you're out of potions, you can just run away and travel, get potions. And it's like, okay. And I'm not a big fan of the clutch claw mechanic. Rise had some stuff I was not a fan of, but I did like Sunbreak more. Generally. Rise was okay. Sunbreak, phenomenal. If you haven't played Monster Hunter Sunbreak, I think you're missing out. I think it's Sunbreak is one of the best, as a DLC, one of the best Monster Hunter stories. Right behind For You. It was absolutely phenomenal. The monsters, great. Weapons, art's great, gameplay great. Like Rise is fun, but it's definitely that scenario of like, oh yeah, this is one of the Monster Hunters where we get a little freaky, where you're like an anime character, and that's fine. Like do I like World more than Monster Hunter Generations? That's the real question. I'd say yeah. I actually think so. Not that Generations is bad, it's just Generations is a lot, and I'm like, I'm just not. It's just not my cup of tea, but it's not bad though. I do wish they brought back some of the mechanics from GU in terms of, and like some of the monsters, like the variant monsters, and the fact that I do like the monsters in GU. It's just the gameplay was really like excessive. Well, okay, rude. The fact that there's no Kieran in here. Not Kieran, Kelby. Kieran's the scary one. Oh, I'm not looking for Kieran. My cranium does not work sometimes. I'm looking for mushrooms. I was on Kelby mode. I need 5 unique mushrooms. There's one. Come on, get them all off this one plant, baby. That's 2, baby. Ah, mushroom. It is 5, right? Not like 10? Yeah, it's 5. I think I get them from the blue one, but might as well just grab the blue mushrooms while I'm here. Oh, no, I can get them from all. So we need 2 more. 1 more. Let me just see if I can get another one, just in case. Mope shroom. I'll mope your shroom. Oh, and I did get a choice mushroom. Nice. Ah, cool. Let's go turn it in. That'll get us our 3-star, or 2-star urgent, and we'll do that, and we'll probably end it there. For this video, at least. I think it'll be a little bit of a shorter one, but I think it's a good thing to end on the urgent. Monster Hunter for you. The greatest Monster Hunter game ever made. They have yet to top it. I will say, they do top some things about the game, like Fatalis, obviously, in World is infinitely better than Fatalis in any other Monster Hunter. And anyone to deny that, I think, is just a crazy person, I think, who lives in, like, a fake reality. Yippee! Like, one of my biggest gripes from World is simply, like, they did the whole thing of, like, they kind of did this in Sunbreak, too. Where they were like, okay, we don't want crit to be strong, or as strong as it is, but instead of buffing the other stuff, we're just going to nerf crit. It's like, well, okay, but crit's still the best in the game. Especially because you keep adding, the softening mechanic. Another issue I had was, obviously, just, the map design for, especially on maps like the Ancient Forest and, oh, what was it called? It's not the Wildspire. Oh man, what was it called? The Stinky Place. Anyway, a lot of the maps just felt like, oh, look at our cool assets, and it just kind of like, look at these cool new-gen assets we have in high def, and it just kind of like blended together into some like vaguely green or brown mush in my eyes. It was just like, oh boy. Okay, what's the next quest I have to do? Konchu to Southeast, return to the wagon. Chapter Caravan 2 research. Young Konchu, eh? Okay, so I gotta go to my world map. Ah, yes. Wait, hold on, I want to eat first. Yeah, do my Young Konchu. I won't use a voucher. We'll do moss pork and then we'll do jumbo. What's charisma again? How many times you can talk to the veggie elder? Escape artist, slider, game changer. No, don't want that. Deflector. I think we'll get deflector. collector. You know, there's an enthusiasm mechanic in this game for your cat, where essentially, like, if you overwork it, it'll become like tired. But the fact that you get enthusiasm from a meal, that mechanic has never like came into play or noticeably, because the Palago will still fight. It just sometimes it won't throw the attack, right? Oh yeah. The Yankatku. Pretty solid monster design. It's a shame it hasn't appeared again. Zap around here. Watch out for the... These aren't Maylanks, those are Phalanx. It's different. The Maylanks are the ones that will steal stuff from you. Nice. Ores, beloved, ores. Get them while you can. I remember when I first played this game, I didn't mine enough, and then so many times I was like, oh, I gotta go on an expedition to mine. Gosh darn it. Or a gathering quest. But yeah, now I know better now. I think this is the mission where they also introduce you to relic weapons. Mechanic I never really engaged with, and I probably won't again. Simply because I'd rather just build the weapons I know are gonna be good. I don't like RNG, really. Oh, the Konchu. Believe it! Oh, sorry. I thought that was Naruto Uzumaki. Uh-oh. Yes, your shadows are being all fucked up. Oh. See, the guy that crawled in the ground, that guy had the right idea. My Konchu don't have textures. Or they're not rendering properly. Imagine getting eaten alive like that. That's crazy. Hey, but honestly, their fault for making themselves so pill-shaped and delectable. Like, who can they blame but themselves, you know? Yankatku, baby. I think this is the monster. Oh no, I was gonna say. I think what's the first monster that gets introduced with a roar mechanic? I think is it the Tetsukabra? You don't know if you never played Monster Hunter. Sometimes monsters will roar and will like stagger you. Oh my god, that almost took all their stamina. I'd like to break this one's frill because having a fire weapon would be nice, and I need that frill, baby. Tinge me, but you know what I can do? I can drink this energy drink for more stamina. Or does the... Wait, no. This just wakes me up from sleep, right? Oh no, it gives me stamina. You know what? It works out. Goofy ass monster. Come here, you. Mr. Monster. Hello. I'm right here. Uh-oh. I wanted to use the potion while my shield was up, but... Sword shield, the weapon that can, you know, use stuff while it's out. Ow. You can roll in water once to get rid of flame, or you roll 3 times. Depending on your fire resistance. I think if you have above 25 fire resistance, you're immune to fire. Like the tick damage of this. Hey buddy, can you like slow your roll, man? Ow. Fall over with your broke ass chicken legs. I was hoping that I wasn't out of range anyway. I was hoping I was out of range for my leap. Ow. Okay, well that's just rude. Fall over, please. Oh my god. Unlucky. Oh no, I'm stunned. Yes, it's still managed to fix. Ignore me while I sharpen, please. Yes, sharpener plus. Great Jaggy armor, my beloved. Not having to worry about sharpening. I need to stock up on potions after this. I'd really appreciate it if you fell over. Come on, son, fall over, would you? Fall over for Papa. Oh, windswept. Come on, son. No, don't eat that. Did I break something, or are you leaving? You're leaving. Alrighty. Field report submitted to the guild. Nice. I'm gonna grab this real quick and I'll chase the monster down. Hopefully there's a area we can get a mount off in the next one. I'm gonna pop my mega potion just so I'm not topped up. I gotta stock up more on those. Alrighty. I don't remember when you unlock the farm. I think, is it the second town? One of those places. Hello, you. Come on, Sean. I did not sharpen my weapon. Whoopsie. Luckily. Only takes you one to do it. Great Jaggy armor, my beloved. Ow! That fucking hurt. Ow. Okay, well, now I gotta lock in. Oh. And then roll. Roll. Break the frill. Ooh, dodge the one sweep like a boss. Ooh, very nearly. Ow. Okay. I don't have any herbs on me, do I? Well, now I've got to be real careful. I'm hoping my cat will play heal drop, but I gotta kind of. That's what I get for not having heals and being overly confident. Oh, nice. Oh no, yes, die please. Okay, you can all fifth right off. The juke nerd. Nice. Getting a Konchu shell from the Yankaku sucks a little bit that we didn't just get another Kaku material, but it's all good. Alrighty. Time to get the AG. Oh, and he played the heal horn finally. And we broke its frill, which is nice, because you do need its frill for stuff. Nice. Don't need to use, I think the exit's right outside this way anyway. And let's head on out. That almost was a little dicey because I didn't have any healy dealies, but you know, it is what it is. Yankaku does a lot of damage. Ooh, it's one of them rare areas with the loots. Battered armor, nice. Rare find, yep, that's a relic, alright. Luxury precious armaments made of materials you can't find in these parts. They'd say, with its current condition, things unusable. Yeah, the relic stuff I never engaged with. It was just, you know. There's a cool sword there that I want. This area is cool, as though it's really pretty. Why can't I take that sword, huh? Should be my little last. No. If I get a. I've not been tracking how much honey. I thought I was getting honey ×2 this whole time. Hopefully my cat also grabs some honey. Now this should be the last honey, right? Yeah. Don't look at my underwear. Anything I can do in there? No, it's not a thing. Cool. Skedaddle on out of here. Yippee! Let me get the HE double X6 out of here. Nice. Alrighty, well I think we'll actually end the video there on the Yankaku. Start the next video off with the key quest. I'm a genius. I'm getting one Kaku scale set. My cat didn't get any freaking Defense 18 Thunder Res. If I just sell it, how much is we'll send it to the box. Whoa. And Kaku will now show up on expeditions. Celtis will now show up on expeditions. Nice. Save game progress, of course. I've been texted. Oh, pharmacy was hitting me up. Pharmacy, no. Oh, this is our, of course, the Waikun. Of course, that's how we get a bunch of stuff. It's also how you get the Nargacuga set, which gives extended evade, which we might go for. Because you trade the Kazu I think you trade Kezu stuff for the Nargacuga stuff, if I remember correctly. The Nargacuga stuff is pretty solid. Urgent Quest, yeah. It gives evade extender, and I think it also gives crit eye. Hello, Mr. Waikun. I can't use you. I have to use your urgent quest. Okay. Oh, talk to Guildmarm. Let's grab it. Ketchawacha. Oh, Ketchawacha. Yeah, that's a monster. All right. Well, let me just. Before that, well, I'm not gonna do it. It's gonna end the video. Before I end the video, we're gonna up my stock to say combine box items. Unfortunately, I can't mass combine. This is a shame. Oh, I should store items as well. I have so much shit in my. Make. Oh yeah, this is way easier. Just make some mega potions. Then we'll take the items. We'll take our. Where are my potions? There we are. We'll take all these babies, and we're good. Alrighty. Well, if you've made it this far in the video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Next video, we'll be doing the Ketchawacha key quest and whatever follow-up quest there is there. I had a lot of fun with Monster Hunter 4U. Oh, it's such a good. It's like. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like a blast from the past, a kiss of nostalgia, a lover that you have not seen in many years. It's like that scene in How to Train Your Dragon 2 with Stoic, where he sees his wife for the first time. And she's like, oh, Stoic, I know you're mad. Oh, say something. Don't be so stoic. And he gently puts his big hand on her face and says, you're as beautiful as the day I lost you. And it's a whole scene. Great movie. How to Train Your Dragon films. Great films, okay? Even, like, the worst ones are still phenomenal. Anyway, if you made this fun video, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, or don't. I'm not your mother. But you better brush your teeth. Have a good one. Bye-bye!